Friday. Sorry for the handheld. Today I thought it'd be really fun to do like a work vlog, day in my life kind of video. I work as a UX designer at a web design agency, and yeah, I'm working on a couple of fun projects that I might be able to show you little bits of. And yeah, I don't know, I love watching these kind of videos. I find them oddly relaxing, so I hope you enjoy this one. It is almost 9 o'clock, which is when I'm officially am officially like on the clock. So I'm gonna just check my email, maybe get a snack, and just kind of get ready for the day. So yeah, and I will take you guys along with me. By the way, this is 100% what I wear when I work from home. I'm wearing a really comfy sweatshirt that I got from Amazon and literal pajama pants. Okay, I just finished my first morning meeting, and as you can see, it's now 10:02. So yeah, that was a half-hour meeting, and it went pretty chaotically, I'm not gonna lie. My mom was like yelling at my dog in the background, and our smoke detector, my parents are changing the smoke detector battery right now, so it's like beeping. And I was like muting myself strategically throughout the whole meeting. If you work from home and you live with other people or you live with your family, you know that this life can be a little chaotic at times, but that's okay. And yeah, so now I'm gonna get started on my work. I've got like 2 projects that I'm pretty much working on. One of them I can't start yet because our like server, like the CMS that we work off of, is down, so I gotta wait till they fix that. But the other one is really cool. It's like a web page. It's gonna be like mobile first, and it's basically a scavenger hunt. So people looking at the page are going to be doing a scavenger hunt and filling in the answers, so kind of like a form project, and it's for a mental health organization. So yeah, it's pretty cool and I'm excited for that. So those are the things that I'm going to be working on today, and yeah, I'm going to get started now. Very quickly, wanted to talk about the 5-minute journal. I know literally everyone has this. It is such an influencer thing. I saw it on Instagram, like all over Instagram. That's originally why I wanted to get it, but I was also curious to see if it actually worked, because they say it's supposed to make you happier. They say it's like the simplest thing that you can do every day to be happier. And it's basically a gratitude journal. So in the morning, you're supposed to write in the morning things that you're grateful for, what would make today great, and your daily affirmation. And then you have the 2 sections. This is the nighttime section, and you write these 2 at night before you go to bed. Highlights of the day and what did I learn today. So yeah, I did find a difference in my mood. I think I was a bit happier, but a more noticeable difference was I found a really big improvement on my productivity. And that's because in that section, what would make today great, a lot of times I would write down things that I wanted to get done, because I don't know, that's what I was thinking. If I got this done, that would be really great. I know you're not supposed to use it as an agenda, but I was kind of doing that a little bit, and to be honest, it made it so that it was fresh in my head, and I actually followed through and got those things done. So I did find a really big improvement on my productivity with this, which is kind of surprising. I'm not sure if that's the purpose of this, but I did feel a bit happier because I was getting stuff done. So tell me if you use this and if I'm using it wrong, but so far I do really like it regardless. And yeah, I'm gonna keep using this. I think it's really good too because I'm not a journal type person. I am not really into long form journaling, so this is really quick, and yeah, I think it's a good habit to have. quick little office tour of my work from home setup, because why not? This is the IKEA dressing table. I really like this. I know a lot of people have this. This one I find is less wide than a lot of typical desks, and I just feel like it looks a little bit nicer. I love this glass top as well. I think it makes it look a little bit more glam than like a regular desk. I keep it pretty minimal as well. As you can see, I don't have a ton of stuff on my desk, but I do always keep scrap paper here for taking notes. I used to use notebooks, but I just find that I take so many notes throughout the day that I was just going through notebooks so quickly, and I thought this is just more environmentally friendly to just use like scrap paper. On this side, of course, I have the 5-minute journal so that I remember to write on it every morning and night. And I always try to drink water throughout the day. So I have just a jar of water there. Sometimes I'll have coffee, but I try not to have coffee until like 3 o'clock. And I don't really have like real coffee. I usually drink like chai lattes and stuff like that. That just have like a little bit of caffeine. And this computer, my work actually lent me this, and it's so big. It's like the 27-inch. I originally asked for a laptop and they gave me this monster. This painting I DIY'd. I think this is pretty trendy. I see these a lot, but it's basically one of those like plaster paintings, and then yeah, I just put plaster on this canvas and then I painted it white, and I think it looks pretty good. This chair, I love this chair. This is from Wayfair, but just a warning, don't order this chair if you're expecting it to be big. It's really, really tiny, but perfect for me because I'm a petite person, and I love the color. It's like a tan kind of beigey color. I think it looks really good, especially because a lot of other pieces in my room are just white, so I think it looks really nice. It just adds a little bit of color, but it's still on the same kind of palette. And it has these gold legs, which I love. They match my gold mirrors. I love gold mirrors. I have 2 gold mirrors. That one I DIY'd. And this is my like fancy one from StructTube that I love. Why is my phone chilling like that? Anyways, here is the office desk drawer. I don't keep a lot in this drawer. I just have design books, extra pens, mice, computer mice, scrunchies. These are essential oils. These actually go into the diffuser, so I'm gonna do it now. I use this diffuser like all day long. I love it so much. I find that it really helps calm me. So there's different essential oils for different moods. I find that Liquid Sunshine, this is like the one that everybody loves. I find that it's really good when you want to kind of wake up a little bit. It smells kind of lemony to me. It's very citrusy. It's like a classic. So this one is always good. My second favorite one that I use all the time is called After the Rain. This one I use when I want to relax or de-stress. So sometimes I'll use this early in the mornings when I'm doing Pilates, or I'll use it after work to kind of unwind. So yeah, I normally use this one like during the day or right before work, and then this one I use in the morning or after work to de-stress. Okay, so this lifts up, and as you can see, this is like a really cute looking decor piece on its own. It looks like a nice little vase. This opens like so, and there's just a little bit of water from last time. By the way, you're supposed to clean this like once every time after you use it, but just to show you guys, I'm just gonna not clean it, and I'm gonna put this in. The only thing that goes in here is essential oils and water. There's like a water line, so you're not supposed to fill it up too much. Screw this back on. Just goes in like that. Okay, and then you just press this button. It also has this light. It also makes very calming kind of sounds. I find them to be very calming. It's like water sounds.
There's quite a number of resources, and we're trying to create a single template.
Okay, I'm gonna try to film this quick because I get so self-conscious when people walk by and I look like I'm just like talking to myself in my car. It's currently 6 o'clock, the workday is over, and I decided that I definitely need to get some fresh air after being in the house, working from home all day. So yeah, I didn't really have any set plans for tonight. Me and my friend were gonna grab dinner, and then those plans just kind of fell through, so yeah, I'm just gonna go to the mall to get some fresh air, or mall air. And yeah, today was a pretty typical work day, but it was nice because it was Friday and I didn't have a whole lot of meetings. I hate those days when you have so many meetings and then you don't have time to do any of your work. I was kind of just given my work and then left alone to work, which honestly I really prefer in a work day. I really like that. I hope that the footage wasn't super boring as I'm thinking about what I filmed today, but I was thinking that I want my vlogs to be very transparent. I feel like a lot of what we see online is just such a highlight reel, and I want mine to be very honest, and honestly that is pretty much a very standard day in my life, of having a 9-to-5 job, and I think that's probably what it looks like for a lot of people right now working from home. So yeah, but it is really good. I really like this job, and I work with a lot of very senior people. They're very senior people at this company that have a lot of experience, so I am learning a lot from that. So yeah, it's good. I live in a suburban town that's like 40 minutes from Toronto, so yeah, there's not a whole lot to do here. So it's basically like mall, movies. I don't even know what else you can do here. There's like a little downtown area that we sometimes go to. I'm mostly just going for the drive. It's really nice outside, so yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Guess what, guys? I'm back on my driveway again. I did get some eyeliner from Essence. By the way, this is the best eyeliner ever. It's the super fine one of these things. It's like a very fine marker. It's so good. I use this every day. Mine's kind of running out though, so yeah, and it's so cheap. This is like $3.50. And then I saw that they have nail polish, and I don't know if their nail polish is any good, but I like this color. Such a mess. Good morning. So it is Saturday. It's actually the next day. Last evening I decided to just go home and have a really nice chill evening in. I pretty much just watched Desperate Housewives. I love Desperate Housewives. And I read some of this design book, Stop Stealing Sheep. My manager, who's like the creative director at my company, actually lent me some design books. So I have this one, Don't Make Me Think. This is a very famous UX book. This is a typography book, and the Non-Designer's Design book. So I have had some reading to do lately, so I gotta get more into those, which I'm excited for. And that was my evening. That was my Friday night. Sometimes I don't really feel like going out after a long week. Sometimes I just need a night into myself, and that's what I was feeling yesterday. So I was listening to myself, and that's what I did, and it was really good. I feel really refreshed and recharged now. And today I actually am going to do a little bit of freelance work. So I do freelance for a tech company. They have an AR app that I help design. So I'm going to be doing that today, and I might come back to one of the projects that I was working on yesterday for my 9-to-5. So that's something that I'm trying not to do, which is like leave some of my 9-to-5 work to the weekend. But sometimes I think to myself, I'm gonna be working on my freelance stuff on the weekend anyways. I can just, do that also while I'm working, but it's kind of a bad habit to get into, so I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to finish everything. When it's 9-to-5, I'm trying to finish like all my 9-to-5 work, and then just have a little bit of my Saturday to do my freelance work. I am also trying to improve my productivity, which is pretty related to that. So if you guys are watching and have any productivity tips, let me know, because that's something I'm always trying to improve on and just get faster, get more efficient as a designer. I know in this vlog I didn't go that much into detail on my actual job as a UX designer, but I just wanted to keep it a little bit more of an overview and more focused on my routine. But I do plan on making more career-related videos. I was a person that kind of bounced around a few different jobs before finding my career path, and I want to make more videos to talk about that journey and that process. I also plan on making more financial videos. That's a really big topic for me because a lot of my goals are financial goals, and I think it's really important to kind of be educated on investing and real estate, and it's just a really big part of my personal goals, and any knowledge that I can pass off and just have more of a transparent conversation about finances, I think is really, really helpful to a lot of people. But I am definitely a YouTube noob. This is like my 3rd video, so there's definitely going to be a little bit of experimentation on my channel. This feels like one big experiment to me right now, but I am learning and I'm doing, which feels really good. So if you've made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you like my content, and let me know what you'd like to see. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time.